Seine Konsole.
PS5. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Home für Justus.
Ja, das Spiel war.
Neue Mitteilung. Stummschaltung des Mikrofons aufgehoben. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Oh, das ist Like. Ah, 40, genau. Was?
Control Center. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Screenshot auf Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Bin ich jetzt hier damit eine? Also,
Hey, Noah, that critter you got there. Ain't that tiger?
da steht doch was nicht.
No, he's a cat.
Screenshot aufnehmen zum Ausführen von Kill. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Kid,
Screenshot.
promise you.
Like a
Pretty sure
Like
he's a cat. I mean, we don't
Da
have
steht
Like
was
a
nicht.
Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Neue Mitteilung. Mikrofon stumm geschaltet.
Das kann nicht sein.
Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Mikrofon stumm geschaltet.
Falsch gemacht. Falsch gemacht. Falsch geladen. Was ist los? Ja, Hammer. Aha. Wir verbessern.
Ready to go. Beat you to a pulp. Lousy dance partners.
Oh, so ein Glückszeug.
Oh, oh,
Ne, da war man nicht. Bleib dahinter. Hahaha.
Ready to die? Pain in the ass.
Ja.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
Und erledigt.
Ain't even worth my time.
Nichts wie weg.
Pipes like gunpowder out here. Among other
Das,
things. That's it, mate! Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye! Trying to stay calm! Reload it! Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
those creeps.
das können wir
We
nicht
gotta
aufhalten.
stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup. All right, you dogs, go cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
He had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the age of discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too
Das
far.
war kein Reden.
This guy, he tossed us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo,
Du sagst was.
you said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See,
I'm looking for a way off this sandbag. Think you can pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy diving, as you have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words. Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it.
Erledigt.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain.
Geschlossen.
You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Look, that's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Moment! Disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventure ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now, planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? We got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us. You're one of the Yakuza from Melee Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this land lover around a while, yeah? Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Erledigt.
You alright, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah. We're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is. Get a little...
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
But be careful. Someone really... So, like I was saying, we're almost there. So, like I was saying, we're all... almost there. I wonder...
Well, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads. You in charge of these rats? Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a cyclops, anyway. Ah, he tells jokes, too. Give us another. Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you? Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nelly Island. Huh? Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name. And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me? I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nelly Island. I wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time. That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya? They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gotten more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark. As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than fried food, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me. Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
Neue Mitteilung. Neues Update bei Downloads. Drücke die PS-Taste, um Details anzuzeigen.
Oh.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead.
Nah,
Nee.
he ain't getting up for a while.
Ja, auf der
Check.
dran.
Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him.
Ja,
Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Oh!
Mister? Goro!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh? Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and that might only kick your skull partway in. Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up. Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ah, you hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen. You told me to hostage him. Just let the kid go. Show him the captain's due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tin for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell you got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know,
Weißt du,
I
ich
think
glaube,
I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah, what the?
I could tolerate you being scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But
aber
you really stood so low as to hurt a kid?
war da recht. So einen Captain braucht man nicht. Kind einfach.
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at
Das
it,
ist ehrenlos.
I don't care for that atrocious palate of yours either.
What I know.
Ja, nein,
Sorry,
nein, nicht schlecht gemacht.
Mister.
Dann auf diese Karten machen.
Let me pay this clown back.
Da hast du recht.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes. The hell? What wreckage is that thing from? It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy of mine. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy? Can't say I don't love a little romance, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first, and it's the kid Masaru with the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one too!
Ah, was ist denn? Was ist das? Erledigt.
Enough. Knees. You went fair and square.
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try. Eh? You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring? I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru, you sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, Swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah, you can count on us. Looking forward to some fun. Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, you might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru, we lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know.
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's at his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Well, he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing, he might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we can keep in touch. Here, take this.
Handy.
You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Piranha am Handy.
This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. She's a cat. Put her there.
Ja, du sieht aus, echt gut aus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dann war es ja gleich Kumpel. Okay, ja. No, ist cool.
Well now, speak of the devil. What the hell are you doing?
Ja, bist du hier, Mann.
Why are you here? You trying to rile him up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now.
No.
He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without them. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today. Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
Was?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nelly Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually, if you can believe it.
No shit.
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Atlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
I met Noah, just after he was born. Isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friend's got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this.
Weird. Thought me being here would make you more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. Then who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Yeah, and right now, I got a good buzz going.
Yeah, I guess this will be a fun little challenge.
Oh, der kannst du.
But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister,
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Das ist ein kleiner Kumpel, oder? Du musst mitnehmen.
Look there. You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it.
Stimmt.
Before all of this,
Wo ist es?
he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value. Some of it in ink and gold.
Inga Gold. Okay.
Billions, you say?
So scheiße.
Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, the storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing the testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go up?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life.
Ewiges Leben?
Now, if it did exist,
Ah ja,
well,
also.
for the kid who could die anytime he has a coffin fitted, it sure come in handy.
What? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often, one of Noah's fits nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
You got me there.
The baby can't tell you how it's going, if their condition is improving. All the parent sees is the child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry about that. Did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his shit. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who find a $10 million haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
Is that right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now he's gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's just see.
Captain? Yeah.
Do you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh?
Hello. Thanks.
As I was saying before, you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually...
Hello. Thanks.
As I was saying before, you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend...
As I was saying before, you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar.
Oh, hello.
Thanks. As I was saying before, you come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
What was that?
Sorry for that.
Huh?
Öyle.
No. Hmm?
I'll beat you to it. Ready to die?
Lousy tits partners.
You're gonna regret this.
You're gonna beg for
I'll be
mercy.
here.
Ain't even worth my time.
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10.
Oh Gott.
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met.
Na gut, ich bin
You
jetzt
realize
auch
how
Zeit.
that
Das
sounds?
10.
But Dad, it's not like that.
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You cage up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away, just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it.
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time.
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asks for charity one day and lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine with me. You brought this one on yourself!
K.O.
God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, no one might not even want to leave the island at that point. Huh? It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Know his goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say? Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favor stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
Yep. But see, that means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem.
Hmm?
When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there. Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
Hey, mister. Were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name?
The Mr. thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face?
Oh,
So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goromaru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow, I think it's a great name. I can't believe it's really happening. I'm finally getting a taste of freedom.
Yeah, drink it in.
Heave ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown.
Hmm? What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave ho, off I go, on a ship to waters unknown. You see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I want to do. See around me, the sky above me, it's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, dog. That's right. Trying to see it from his point of view.
Save us away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way. But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters are known as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right. To waters unknown. Heave-ho, up we go. On a ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard. There's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart. Take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe. And we'll always believe. Heave-ho, up we go. On a ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, anyway we want to be. To the brighter days ahead. To the me I've yet to meet. Give away, give away, give away. Goromaru, full speed ahead. Heave away. So
Arr.
just like that, in 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of
2
memory,
Tagen.
I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary. And cut! Is that okay? I feel like I've been yapping for ages. I need a breather here. Is that doable? All right, take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
Neue Mitteilung. Trophäe erhalten. Drücke die PS-Taste, um Details anzuzeigen.
Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Though the answers are unclear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred ground, Palikana's Melee Island. There, on its holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goromaru! Full speed ahead!
Steady as she goes. Real steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Melee Island, too.
Check out the sail. Oh, that's some classic shit, man. Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
How does one come out on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason could tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason?
He could, but he won't. Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh? Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain. Jack the Collector. That crazy bastard won't quit.
You rats stole my ship! And I'm taking her back!
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Two completed that game. Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
No way! A real-life ship battle!
Okay.
We can do this, Captain!
Great job, Captain! Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship.
Now we're talking! That's right! Forgot how much I love this!
Oh.
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper? Captain! Jump! Without me, these things have some bite.
Scum-sucking son of a...
Now, where were we?
Okay.
Shit. Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's how you want to play it. No quarter?
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff. The collector's collection, he called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship. The one you stole.
It's on the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
treasure map. This is getting piratey as hell. Hang on. What do we got here?
A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. You ought to keep it on you, along with the map.
All right. Deal's a deal. Go let your captain know he can scram.
My former captain, you mean?
Jeez, if this map of his is the real deal, our buddy Jack snagged himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby, between us and Melee Island.
You may as well just say, can we go, Captain? Pretty please?
That obvious, huh?
Wait, really? This is so cool!
Well, shit. We're going then. Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure.
Aye, aye! Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh?
Yo-ho. You know, if my memories don't come back, I can't say I'd mind living
Ja,
out
gleich.
days like
Ich
this.
gehe raus.
Gut.
Hey, I was thinking about it. What do we want to be?
Wanna be?
Yeah, you know, like, what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we could say we
Aber
want
ja,
to be
ich
legends
gehe.
of the sea.
Hä?
How
Ich
about
gehe schon
that?
mit.
Legends of the Sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collecting a bunch of treasure?
Well,
Ich will jetzt auch bestimmt auch noch nicht
look
gesehen.
at it.
Der ist nicht da, der ist
Probably
draußen.
reputation, though, huh?
Reputation?
Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and
Come in,
treasure.
please.
But I'll tell you, back in the old days,
Come, please.
Ja,
pirates
musst
had
warten, bis
honor.
es Sinn abläuft.
People liked them. Some
it's
even
long.
envied them.
Ja, bis es
Time
abkommt zu
to
doppeln.
time, not only were they tough
Bis auf so ein Doppel kann ich
customers, but they
speichern.
had mountains of treasure. And when all was said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me.
That's the life, huh?
Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue, or turning the tables on some road, pulling off what no other crew can. Keeping the seas and islands safe, having our name ring out over the waves, but for the right reasons. And that right there, that's what makes a pirate crew legendary.
I think I get it. Reputation sounds about right.
It sounds awesome. I want to do all that stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it, beating up the bad guys, bringing peace to the high seas. That's what the Goro Pirates should be all about.
The Goro Pirates.
Yeah, cool name, right?
Hey, if that's your pick, and it's the right one to me. Right then, hoist the colors, mates. The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends.
Well, what the hell? No harm in dreaming, is there?
All right. Then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates. Now let the treasure hunt begin.
Ich muss abspeichern, dann kann ich raus.
Ach, du machst das Spiel. Ich dachte gerade, du machst guckst das Video an.
Huh? Something's...
Und speichern.
Ich erinnere mich an mein Dings. An
Speichern, Ruhe, speichern.
Hm.
Verfolge Steuer, ein Profil, ein PS5.
Das sage ich alle, danke fürs Zuschauen, einschalten, bleiben Sie mal wieder. Ciao, ciao, Game Over. Ende Game.
Ach so.